Hey everyone, welcome to Wired Airy. Today we have to fix a rake tire. For some reason it is flat, very flat. The one over there is a little low, so this one is flat. So we're gonna change the tire. So let's get to it. So that little high speed right there, that's what happens when you miscalculate and put the jack in the wrong spot. Now I think we have it in a better spot. So let's get back to high speed and get something done. Or hurt ourselves. Or both. We'll see what happens. I'm just feeling, see if there's a sharp spot anywhere. This tire apparently has a patch in it at some point, but who knows. We're gonna go see if we can find our little leaky friend. All right, we have our tire pumped up. We need to find a leak. Whew. Almost got attacked by a hammer. I have already found it, but if you want to find it and see blood, that's, I told you would get some blood. It should be right here, but if you spit on it, I suppose you could use water, but that would be work. As you can see, it's bubbling. So we know we found our hole. So now we have to fix it. All right, we found our rubber cement. We actually keep the rubber cement in the barn. We found that it works better. For some reason, if you let it outside in the cold, it seems like it goes bad. If you keep it in a warm location, it does not. All right, it looks fairly dry. This is our patch. You treat it like a band-aid. You don't want to touch the side because you don't want to infect it. Then, it is important to put the patch over the hole. Now if you're wondering, yes, you're supposed to have, but I enjoy using my middle finger, and I'm sure you guys enjoy getting flicked off, so you'll get over it. You just rub her up dub. Now if you don't like the way I did this, I really don't care. This is the way I do it. It's have a fairly good batting average of success, well, pretty much almost all the time. So I keep doing it that way. And we take it. Voila. Now we just gotta put it back together. I think we got it on. So I use my vice grip so I don't lose the valve stem. It's important not to squeeze too hard though. It looks like the bead is seating fairly good on this tire. This so far has been a very easy tire, as long as it holds air. There we go. Tire changed. Ready to rock and roll. So, we'll catch you in the rake tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. We made it in the rake. I don't know if you can see. There you are. We're a raking! So I think we'll get you guys in, oh, you know, wire vision! And we'll talk about some things that went down yesterday with the tire stuff. It got a little more intense than one thought. And yes, we're in wire vision! I got the rake set. I wish it was wide. I could put the roll wider than it is, but it is what it is. The rolls are too thin, and if you don't put it close enough, then you'll end up with 2 bales in one, and that's no good. Not good at all. So I guess we'll have to do a little swerving when we come with the baler to make a decent bale. You'll have that. But back to our tire situation. I thought I had it all squared away. We got the one tire fixed. And I actually ended up having to take that tire apart. Some putts pinched the tube with the tire iron when we were putting it back on the bead. So we had to do that again. But then there was another tire back there that was a little low, so we put air in that, and then it started leaking, and it turns out that that one had a valve stem leak, and for some reason I don't have a tube. I didn't have a tube for that. And yesterday, if anybody cares, it was Sunday at, well, this time it was 9 o'clock. That the Magic Fairy doesn't drop off inner tubes for some reason on a Sunday night at 9 o'clock, so we had to get a little creative, or klepto-ish, and we went and found a tube, because I found a rim that was a 5-bolt rim, but apparently the 5-bolt rim on the trailer tire that I found is smaller than the 5-bolt rim on here. So we definitely wasted some time switching, getting a tube to get this ready. I also, right here, played whack-a-mole with my hand, with the hammer. My father has always told me it doesn't hurt if you don't miss, and he is correct. It's a little tender this morning right about here, but in my older age I am learning. I only normally hit my hand once instead of twice or 3 times, because it definitely hurts once, but it really hurts when you hit the same spot multiple times. So I guess I am learning a little bit, but you'll have that. It isn't a good day until you whack yourself. Well, we're just about done with raking for today. Just got this little bit left. And then I think got some things to do. Probably should grease the baler, haven't done that yet. And this guy here could use some teeth. Some of the wheels are getting pretty sad. One was actually so sad we had to stop and I just put a new wheel on. Seems simpler. You'll have that. There we go. Hopefully it dries out. It's pretty much dry, so we just need a little bit. All right, we're in Weather Vision, and we are around the baling. She's dry. My monitor tells me so. It really doesn't, but you'll get over it. It's actually probably a little too dry. We waited. Hopefully we catch some dew on some of it. Not too much though. We're hammering them out. One bale at a time. Right, Noah? Are you still mopey? Noah's a little mopey. He's got a bet going on, and he's not quite sure he's going to be a winner, so he's moping about it. Ooh, hard shift. The kids all guessed how many bales we were going to have second cutting, and I told them if they were within 10 bales, I would take them out to get some ice cream. Right. But if they lose, then what are we going to do? Well, you're going to do nothing. I take the wife out on a date if they lose. So we got the high and the low. So you guys could guess too if you want in the comments how many bales we're going to get. 75 acres. This is what the hay looks like. Well, you saw it. You guys helped cut it. There's bales out there. So we start over there. We got to go this way. We got to do the field across the road tomorrow. And then one more. Right now we're at 70 bales. 70. And we're making about 62, 63 inches. Sometimes bigger or smaller, depending on when Noah stops. And we already changed our net today, and it took long enough, but we at least, when we were done, we put it in the right way, so no thanks to Noah. He was busy stuffing the crap in the old one, all the plastic and stuff. But see, that's what happens when you have a supervisor. Then it gets done right the first time, even though he wasn't even supervising. And they are still talking rain for today on Wednesday, but it is only Monday today, so by Tuesday they might take it out of the forecast. I guess you'll find out tomorrow. So I did while driving past the corn a little bit, the corn is starting to curl again. So we could use some more rain. But we'll see. Right, Noah. It's really bumpy. We're driving 8.2 miles an hour. I'd like to drive faster, but my back says that is plenty fast enough. And I've learned, I would say a long time ago, but it really hasn't been that long ago, that it's important not to upset your back, because it fights back. Then it hurts. So you just drive slower and be nice. So the old man made it back to the field. He's picking up bales. We also got a new supervisor. I think this one's more trouble than the last one. We got a ways to go yet, and a long way to get there. We're even gonna hit a bale. Unicorn turn. There is the, I don't know if you can see it. My picture don't pick it up very good. Looks huge in real life. Camera don't do it justice. So, we owe you a joke. Once we get turned around, what'd you do that for? Ah, dang it. Supervisor, why'd you put a bale in the boonies? And she just laughs. Okay. All right. So we owe you a joke. I don't think any of my kids have one for you today, so I have one. It's actually one that somebody told on the comments. So we're gonna tell it. Why did the cross-eyed teacher get fired? Because he couldn't control his pupils. I tell you. But I think this is gonna wrap up our video because it's getting dark. So stay tuned to the next one. And hopefully we get it all baled off. Don't forget to comment below on what you think your bale count or the bale count actually will be. We are, I don't know where we're at. $87. So there's that. So guess wisely. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to have a glass of milk. Eat some cheese. Eat some cheese, please. And have a good one. You gonna say goodbye?